I'm live now. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? What's on the menu? I'll make some jollof rice later on. But right now I'm just prepping my meat. I have chicken here. I'm slicing some beef on the other side, and then I have some goat meat also. So I just want to prep a lot of meat, then I can store them in the freezer. But later on, I'll make jollof rice. So, but for now, I want to season this meat, boil it, and air fry it. How are you doing today? Go on. And sorry, I can't read your name. Uh, the person that has what's on the menu today. I'm so sorry because it's not in the alphabet that I'm familiar with, so I'm not able to pronounce. So sorry. If you let me know how to address you in the comment, then I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. So I'm just slicing my meat right there. Then I'll come back here to sort the other things out to do. Come in. I'm coming. I'm also going to be adding some oxtail. My meat is already pre-washed, so don't need to wash again. I just needed to slice that one because it was too big. Thank you so much. Please remember to give this live a like, and that will help me. Thank you so much. So this is my chicken. This one's a chicken quarter, so, and this one, the chicken pieces, everything is already washed and portioned. So I'll just tip that into the same pan as my beef, and then I will come back. It's still a bit frozen, but I'm not waiting again, I'm telling you. I've been waiting. I've left it out for a few hours and it's still frozen, so thank you. This one's chicken quarters, but I think I'll just slice it. Because this other one, they sliced it too tiny for me. No skin, I always ask them to remove the skin. Just cut it in half like that. I feel like my pan is too full, but it will go down once it starts to boil. But there's still a bit of ice on the meat, so I'll be with you shortly. One more to cut. One more to cut. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, go on. Thank you, my friend. So this is how much meat I have. Because I'm also expecting guests, so I'm trying to prepare for them. I'm just going to be seasoning this meat and I need some sliced onions as well. Salt. That's just salt. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are amazing. God bless you. Kitchen Unfiltered. I'm just doing my thing in the kitchen. And I thought I'll come live. This is white pepper. Oh, that's a fun going thing. I'm going to glue that away. This is garlic powder. Garlic. I'm going to be adding some bay leaf here. Chili powder. That's just chili powder. Chili powder. And I'll be adding my gumbo powder as well. Sorry, I kept cutting close to the camera. I'm sure you couldn't even see what I was doing. So I'll start to boil this here. I may transfer it to the bigger stove later on, but I'll start it from here. I'll just keep this here for now. I'm going to be slicing these onions. They're all leftover onions. So I have to be careful. Don't worry about this. Okay. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Can you please hit the like button, please? Thank you. Because I've processed chicken on this countertop, I have to I have to disinfect it. This is a very regular practice for me, and you should do the same as well, because of cross-contamination. You don't want to drop your apple or something that you're not going to cook on this same countertop where you have processed meat and there's chicken juice or something. You can get really sick from that. So you can't clean too much while in the kitchen. I think it is actually very important to be able to cook, or to be able to clean as you cook. So I'm just going to slice all these leftover onions, and I'm going to be dropping them in my meat to add for extra flavor. And it's very important to season your meat well. Or let me say, as an African, as a Nigerian, seasoning your meat very well is very, very important. So because we use the stock for a lot of other things. We use the stock for our jollof rice, we use it in our soup, we use it in all sorts of things. So thanks for joining me. This is Kitchen Unfiltered. I'm not this is how I just do my things on a day-to-day basis. So no editing has been done, nothing. So we'll drop things, we'll spill things. It's just all part of normal day-to-day kitchen activities. So I'm not afraid to show that on camera. If it happens, it happens. So maybe to give somebody confidence to enter that kitchen, or maybe to start putting your video out there. Maybe you've been seeing other people's video and you think it's so perfect. It's all editing, okay? It's all editing. And I've said this a few times now, I kind of enjoy, just this normal unfiltered kitchen more than the edited video, even, because I feel it's more relatable. But with the edited video, you've cut out your mistake, you've cut out, the silly things that you did. And, those things happen, they're just normal things that happen. My onions, they're just leftover onions. I had some purple, some white, and I just chop. I'm beginning to make a mess. I'm beginning to make a mess. Hello, thanks for joining me in the kitchen. Please do not forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. I still have my goat meat here, so I'll take that to the sink. It's already washed. I've already washed it and portioned it, and you know, this is what it looks like. It has the skin on it and the bone in and everything. So I'll put that in another pot. I need a smaller pan for that. What can I use? Let's see. I don't expect it to fit this pot, but at the same time, I don't want to use, because I do have things in mind for my bigger pots. I want to make some jollof rice. I want to make, I don't know what else I'm making. See what I found in the meat. That's the foot of the goat. I'm going to throw this away. This is my goat meat. Definitely, this pan is too small. I'll get my kitchen scissors. I think I'll make some pepper soup from this goat meat. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining my live kitchen session. You're welcome. Please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. That will be helpful. I'm here dealing with a lot of meat. I have my chicken, oxtail and beef boiling here. And this is my goat's meat. I am trying to see if I can trim it because some of them are quite big. And I think I'll be making pepper soup with this goat meat, so it's better I slice it to manageable sizes. I have to wash this meat again. Some of it has some things on it, so I'll rinse it again. What I've noticed with this particular goat meat is that it's very tough. I've cooked some of it the other day, I made some of it the other day, and man, it was tough. So I have to cook for quite some time. I have to cook for a long time to make sure that it softens. Thank you. Thanks for staying with me. Appreciate you. You guys are the best. Because it's not easy coming live. Because you don't know who is going to, if people are going to turn up or not, you can't tell. So thank you for being here. So that's my goat meat. I've trimmed them into manageable slices. And this is what we say. You know, I started with a smaller pot. These are the mistakes that you won't see on edited videos. I started with a smaller pot, and after putting my goat meat in, I was like, oops, that's too small. So I transferred this into a bigger pot. And I've sliced them at least to, they're not very small, but at least they're better than what it was before. So I think I'll make pepper soup with this meat. I'll cut it a bit, at least the ones I can cut that are, you know. The smaller they are, the better for pepper soup, at least in my own opinion, the way I prefer it. I prefer to dish my pepper soup and I have lots of meats, small meats, than to just have just one giant meat. See, some of them still have. I think these ones are from, because they actually burnt the hair of this goat meat. So some of the, I don't know, should I call it charcoal or whatever stuff from the firewood has found its way into the skin. So as I'm trying to slice it, actually it's a good thing that I decided to slice. I'm beginning to see, I'm able to see those things, so, which I wouldn't have seen otherwise. So win-win. You see, it has the bone in. There's bone inside it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining my live kitchen. God bless you. This one is pure bone, so I'll just take it to the sink and rinse it. I'm coming. I'm just rinsing off this meat. My delicious smoked goat meat. And I'll be with you shortly. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Hello, miss. Thanks for joining. Please do not forget to hit the like button. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Subscription is free. Just a click of a button. Okay. to wash this. This is so full as well, but I'm not going to transfer it or anything. Let me bring not bad. So in this pan I have chicken, I have beef, and I have oxtail. Oh, I'm seeing some strands of hair on that chicken, even though I've washed it. So I seasoned this meat with some seasoning powder, chicken seasoning powder, some garlic granules, some curry powder, some chili powder. What else did I add? I forgot to add my oregano. You can't have too much seasoning as long as it's not salt or a salty kind of seasoning. So that is good. I'm going to do the same with my goat's meat. But I'm going to keep the seasoning for this goat's meat simple because I intend to maybe make pepper soup or a song with it. So depending on what I make, I need my spoon rest. I can never find it when I do this. So I'm going to keep the seasoning for this one simple. Hello, thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you. This is Kitchen Unfiltered. Nothing, it's just me working in my kitchen, and you're welcome to join me. And thanks for joining me as well, because if I was here by myself, it wouldn't be nice. Seeing you guys show up means a lot to me. Thank you. So I've just added a bit of what was that I added? Seasoning powder, and then I'll add some salt now, and I'll add some onion and ginger, and that'll be it for my goat's meat. So I'm keeping the seasoning for the goat's meat very, very simple. I don't want anything that will take away from the flavor of the goat's meat itself. So that's some salt. I'll keep this one here. Let me get ginger. This ginger is frozen, already peeled and frozen. This is actually really nice way to preserve your ginger. A friend told me about this method, and I think it's actually really good. So all I did was to peel the ginger, clean it and everything, and keep it in the freezer. And anytime you need to use your ginger, you just bring it out. And of course you can blend it, or you can just do what I am doing right now, which is just grating it into the meal that you're cooking. It's actually really useful, and that way your ginger won't go bad. didn't add any water into this meat because I want the stock to be tasty. So I'm going to be using that stock for other things. And if you add water, it's going to water the seasoning and everything down. So the meat has brought out its own juice, which is what we want. So that's really good. This one I'm going to be adding some water. There you go. That's just onion. Okay. So now I'm going to prep my peppers for my jollof rice. Hello. What is going on with this scale? My scale has gone cuckoo. My scale has gone cuckoo. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Just some restocking my tomatoes. I'm prepping for my jollof rice. Thanks for joining. You are welcome to my live cooking, my live kitchen, actually. Not live cooking kitchen. What's that? Thank you. Please do not forget to hit the like button. ask any question if you like. Otherwise, I'm just here doing my thing. Thank you so much. So this is just my onion. All my other peppers are washed. So this is my jollof rice base. I have to prep that, boil it, and keep it going on the side. Lord, you are good. So this is my basic jollof rice base. I already washed all my peppers. Once I buy them, I rinse them, I wash them with my veggie wash and whatever, and keep it in the fridge so that it's ready to go anytime I want to cook. I don't know, I didn't remove the eye of the tomato before. This is my goat's meat. I think I'll transfer it to the bigger one as well, so I can do other things on here. This is my frozen ginger again. Chilies. This is 6 chilies. Those chilies are not spicy at all, so I'll be adding more. do this all the time for my jollof fries, but I just feel like doing it today. So I'm going to like kind of stir fry this with a bit of oil. Not that I do this all the time, but I just feel like doing that today. People say it gives it it helps to give your jollof rice a smoky taste or flavor. But I've made so many pots of jollof rice as well that has the smokiest flavor, but I didn't do this. So cooking with feelings as usual. Have I lost this? This fire is out. So let's see. Okay guys, I have to go off now. I'll come back again later on, maybe when it's time to cook my jollof rice. I'll come back on. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again very shortly. Bye bye.